think a lot of these relationships would actually work and last a lot longer.
I'll tell you this, and this is to help people, right? Let's bridge the gap between I'm the prize and the relationship is the prize. You are the prize, but only if you put the relationship first. If you put the relationship first, then you are the prize. How about that? Because you are pouring into the relationship. So you are the prize because you are cooperating, because you are being submissive. And please, ladies and gentlemen, don't turn this into a gender war. Submissiveness needs to come from both.
Okay.
Submissiveness means you're going to take a step back and let the person that knows a little more than you do this, but you're also going to learn what they're doing and don't get comfortable so that when they can't do it, you can step up to the plate and pour into the relationship. Stop being comfortable with thinking that you deserve something. The only people that deserve something is the people that put the work in and have the right mind. So it's okay to say, I am the prize, but that's only if you're pouring into the relationship where there is equity, where you're bringing value. And it's not just pouring into the relationship, because you could be pouring a lot of bullshit into the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about pouring. It's about pouring organicness. It's about pouring love. It's about trying to start things without judging. People say, oh, there's no such thing as unconditional love. You're bugging. Self-awareness is unconditional love, because you are aware that you're not going to start talking to someone with judgment. It's okay to judge, but why don't you get some context first before you start talking shit? Before you start talking shit, listen to what's happening. Get some more information. An assumption is coming to a conclusion without facts. An assumption is coming to a conclusion without facts. People forecast all the time. People are divine natures, right? They're these horoscope, people, and they know the world and they're clairvoyant. You're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Forget about intuition, foresight. If you know what's most likely to happen, then don't go down that road if you know that most likely you're going to fail. If you know that something is going to lead to something bad, stop yourself in your tracks. Don't let it fail so that then you can repair it. Fix it along the way so you don't have to start all over. It just makes no sense. The map is not mapping, man. Love yourself, pour into the relationship. If both of you guys are doing what you're supposed to do, the relationship doesn't need that much assistance. Does that make sense? Think about it. Aren't you tired of holding somebody else's weight? And I'm not talking about being behind someone when they're going to school. I'm not talking about supporting someone when they change jobs or change careers. This is something that we must do. If you are in a situation where you want to change and you want to do better and they don't support you, you're in the wrong situation. Because a relationship is a mutual connection, not an attachment. An attachment only serves one person. A connection serves both. How the fuck are you in a relationship if you're not relating?
Facts. Facts are on facts, amigo.
So again, I'm going to give it to both of you guys because you have shown and demonstrated, yes, we're all rough around the edges. And just because I had a head start in front of some people with that self-love and that understanding, you got to understand that most people come to TikTok and they haven't even discovered themselves yet. So the first few people that they listen to, they're going to be very detrimental to going forward. So imagine everybody joins this live right now and they're hearing what you're saying and what you're doing and what you're trying to do. You're in the right place. These ladies are trying to create awareness so that you can think with your head and not with your ass. And the last thing that I'm going to say is this. If your mind and your heart are having a fight, you're never going to win. They're supposed to be on the